we have this story from CNN that's been going around the internet. I saw the video earlier this week, and I didn't believe it when I first saw it, but now we're getting more information about it, and it appears to be fake. Why don't you give me your opinion on it in the comments? Do you think it's real? Do you think I'm exaggerating? Let's go ahead and look at this clip. So let's look at this clip from CNN. It's titled, "Are You Serious? He spent months in a Syrian prison. CNN's camera caught the moment he is freed." So let's look at this clip and give some commentary over it. Oh wait, here, let me go back. So she's apparently looking for an American journalist. She ends up not finding him. See, that's really weird. Why do they need to turn off the camera for him to shoot the lock? I mean, it's kind of irrelevant to the main point of the story, but super weird. So this is very weird. Guy clearly under the blanket. He like takes a moment to get up, and then look. Supposedly this guy has been in prison for 3 months, and for the past 5 days since the Assad government had been overthrown, for the past 5 days he's been without food or water. I don't believe that. Look at this guy.
Clutches my arm tight hands. Does anyone have any water?
He doesn't look he doesn't look malnourished. He doesn't look like he's been without food. I mean, he's wearing clean clothes. His beard isn't like overgrown. I mean, even right now, like you look at me, like this is what happens when you don't shave. So I guess they were keeping him pretty well groomed and making sure his laundry was clean at least. I mean, he doesn't even look really pale. He's able to walk on his own. And then here's the thing that really gets me too. He stares up at the sun. He's staring up at the sun. I don't know about you, but even like early in the morning, I mean, I have blue eyes, so my eyes are more sensitive, but I mean, even today, I had to answer the door and talk to a salesperson at the door. I couldn't even stare at the guy outside. It was too bright. Like, there's no way in hell this guy's been in a dark cell for 3 months, and he goes outside, and the first thing he does is look up at the sky. No way. No way. Call him bullshit.
God, the light. God, there is life. God, there is life.
Look, you can see his eyes. He's not even, like, struggling to keep them open. You couldn't even stare at the ground. It would be so bright. Like, it all just seems exaggerated. And either CNN is a bunch of idiots, or they just willfully went along with it.
3 months I didn't think about my family.
And of course, they're doing like a sob story or whatever, and feeding him food, and he's pretending to tremble, and I mean, it just looks fake. It just looks fake. What do you mean you can't handle it? You don't even show him throwing up. You just show him like keeling over. Which, you're right, if you haven't eaten in a long period, you haven't drinking water in a long period, if you eat or drink too quickly, or, you need to do it in small portions. If you're not doing it in small portions, yeah, you will make yourself sick, because it'll shock your body. So, like, I do get what they're trying to convey here, but it's clearly fake. And then, yeah, he hears that Syria is free. And I think this is just an act, and I'll tell you why in a second. Like, he's got to be overdramatic about it. Why does he have to be overdramatic about it? Because we have this from the Daily Mail. CNN investigating whether prisoner rescued by Clarissa Ward from Syrian jail is actually innocent. Why are they questioning that? Well, the hidden prisoner who was rescued from a Syrian jail by CNN was a member of Bashar al-Assad's forces and killed and tortured civilians, a new report has claimed. The prisoner, whose real name is Salama Mohammed Salama, I am butchering that name, I'm sure, but he was a first lieutenant in the Syrian Air Force intelligence, which served former President Assad. Syrian fact-checker organization Verify reported. Salama allegedly killed civilians and was responsible for detaining and torturing young men in homes on fabricated charges, and the organization claimed, citing residents. They went on to accuse Salama of involvement in theft, extortion, and coercing residents into becoming informants, and he said he participated in military operations on several fronts in Homs in 2014. So, he was found under a blanket in prison in Damascus by the network's chief international correspondent, Clarissa Ward, and identified himself as a civilian father by the name of Adel Garbal. So what I think happened here is this guy was in prison for whatever reason, and these rebels came in and they were, searching the prisons and stuff, and this guy's probably terrified he's going to get shot. He worked for the government that was just overthrown, so of course he's going to give them a fake name, and the moment he hears that Syria was free, of course he's going to kiss the guy on the forehead and act like he's happy to hear that. He was on the opposing team. They find out you're on the opposing team, let's see how long you last. So I totally get where this guy's coming from to a certain extent, but CNN did not do their due diligence here, and they just went with it and posted the story, so that's kind of crazy. And let's see. The man claimed to have been taken from his home in the city of Homs, arrested 3 months ago, and interrogated over his phone contacts. He alleged he was left without any sustenance for 4 days. That's a typo. You guys need to space that out. For 4 days when his captors fled during the fall of Damascus to rebel forces. Salama also allegedly deactivated his social media accounts and changed his phone number in an effort to erase any evidence of his involvement in armed activities and war crimes. Right, and I totally get why he would do that, because the government that he was working for just got toppled. So I totally get why he's trying to hide all evidence of wrongdoing, because he could be executed or, put in prison again. So it's just crazy that, I wouldn't expect any less from CNN. We all know that CNN is just a garbage news site that's on its way out, but this is just like egregious in my opinion. I'll link to the video down in the description if you want to go check out the article for yourself. But yeah, no, it's just ridiculous. I just wanted to make a quick video and make fun of CNN because this is just so fake. I mean, all the way from staring up at the sun, the way he's eating, he doesn't look malnourished, the way he's acting with these people. The guards, they have to force the reporter to turn the camera off so they could shoot the locks. Like, I don't know anything about that. That one's just weird. Another weird addition to the story, but like he just gets right up. I don't know about you, but no food, no water. I'd be surprised if you could walk. And he gets right up. He's able to talk. He puts his hands up right away. Like, it's just so fake. It's so fake. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you think it's fake, you think I'm exaggerating, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But as far as I can tell, this guy is a war criminal that liked to interrogate and torture people. And CNN is passing him off as a civilian father that went without food for 5 days. So, wouldn't expect any less from CNN, right? But that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share the video. If anyone saw this story and was sharing it around before we had the full story, which we don't have the full story, we just have more information to it now, share it to them and let them know what actually is going on. But other than that, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. There'll be more content going forward. Thank you.